To be a good software developer, you need to think about taking things apart and really seeing how they work under the hood. In the Programming Academy, the first thing we start out with is teaching you the basics of web development. So that teaches you how the web works, the basic structure, and how to get things on a web page. That teaches you the whole front end, and then after that we pivot to talking about back-end web development, which is all the server-side stuff. We get into data structures, algorithms, and powering your web application and doing all the neat and interesting things that it's supposed to do.
Going into a computer and going beyond the friendly user interface that everybody sees is what I found really, really interesting.
If you don't know anything about programming, this is a good way to get your feet wet. So they teach you how to structure and format a website and how to make it look good.
Somebody comes to you and says, I have this problem, how can I make this process more efficient? Breaking that down and making something that makes somebody's life a lot easier, that's the fun part.
It requires critical thinking. It's not like you can just walk in and do the same thing every day. The programming instructor, he's fresh off the field, so he knows industry standards.
He's really helped me out with understanding the infrastructure of programming and how websites work, how a language works, the why and the what of the commands that we input.
Things change every day in this industry and we're keeping up. The goal of the Programming Academy is to get students prepared for a job, whether you want to go into web development, mobile app development, or you want to be a back-end software developer or database engineer. We teach students the practical skills they need to know today and 6 months from now and several years from now.
I'm the IT director here at Layton Unified School District. We have a whole team of programmers. They get paid a lot of money, and there's going to be more growth in the future because everybody needs a programmer now.
You can get a job anywhere, even if you don't want to move to one of these big cities. I work remotely for a software development company. To those of you who are considering joining the Programming Academy at West Hills, we're trying to give students an option where they can get in, learn the skills that they need, and go out and get a job quickly and inexpensively. The world runs on computers, so I encourage you to jump in.